welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So, I decided to try to load the game and find out exactly what I had done wrong with the hovercraft, which I figured out by looking online and all that I forgot to add maneuvering thrusters. Now, when I came to try to resume the game to see what I needed to do, the game was gone. And apparently with one of the updates that occurred recently, it won't let me load my older game. So I'm going to have to start a brand new game again. And let's see. Okay, so I can start on anew, which is where I was before, with the seed. Let's just randomize the seed some. And the game mode will stay survival because I like survival. So let's start. And here we are falling to the Earth again, or the planet again. And now it seems I can sort of aim the pod. This is different than it was before, where you just fell and hit the ground. So I think I'm gonna aim it away from the trees, and we're just gonna hit like right here. Whoa. And we're falling down the cliff. Alright, let's take everything from in there. That way I don't need it. So, let's take a look around. It looks like there's more scenery and such than there was before, because I don't remember there being trees and the like. Take off the helmet. Oh. Now you can see there's a difference in whether the helmet is on or off based on the, you get the little ring thing around the outside. That's cool. Here's something I hadn't seen before. What is this? Looks like a triceratops. It pretty much is a triceratops. Look at that. Whoa! I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't worry. Interesting. Well, interestingly enough, this looks like an ideal spot to actually set up a base. So I'm actually going to go ahead and set up. Now, there aren't many resources like deposits in the area that I can see. I haven't discovered any yet, but there is a lake right over here. So if I set up like a main base here and then a secondary base over here to process oxygen and the like from the water, that would be pretty cool. Let's save this area for later. And let's head towards the water. I'm liking the trees on this planet, though. F5 to activate your personal drone. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's, Whoa! Losing contact with you. Well, that's interesting. So if it goes too far away, you just lose contact with it. Can I go recover it, or... Oh, I can just get another. And F5 goes back to the character. Okay. So, this is either a very different region from where I was, or it's a bigger update recently than I thought. Which would make sense as to why I wouldn't have been able to... Whoa. Is that a... native? Hello, tree person. With a spear. What are you? You look like a... tree person. Hello, tree person. Are you just completely ignoring me now? Okay. I'm gonna ignore you too. Okay, so we're coming out over here. And we're at the lake. I think to start off with, I'm gonna build near the water. I mean, it's a lake, which is nice. So I'm going to start off building near the water. I think I'm going to build right over here so that I can have access to things that I may need. Now, what I'm going to need to do is... Whoa, chainsaw. Didn't have that before. O2 generator... didn't we have... survival constructor. Is it me or does it look different than it did before? I think it looks different than it did before. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... everything that I don't think I will need. Let's put purified water over here, small O2 bottle, all of our ingots. And all this stuff. Actually, the O2 bottles we may end up needing to put in things, but I'm just gonna put everything in here for now, except this chainsaw. I want to try out that chainsaw. Okay, so let's try out the most important thing in the world, the chainsaw. Okay, let's see if we can cut down a tree and see what we get. Yeah! And the tree just disappears, and there's wooden logs! Ha ha ha! Oh, what the chainsaw uses fire. Okay. And where are the wooden logs? Don't tell me I didn't get any wooden logs out of that. There they are. 3 wooden logs. The wooden logs seem to fall a little further away than you would think. All right, and let's get one more tree down. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, it's out of fuel. All right, well, let's head on back to our survival constructor. And put all these wooden logs in here. Now, I don't know exactly... Oh, they've got different categories now. Apart from that, you've got filters based on things that you can build for bases and the like. Okay, so if I just wanted base things, these are all things that can go on a base. If I just wanted, you know, a hovercraft, this can go on a hovercraft. And that can go on everything. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, so let's see. The first thing I want to build is a base. So to build a base, I'm going to need a base starter. Which apparently now only needs one core. As opposed to a core and multiple gray blocks, which are now made of different materials. That's cool. Alright, we got our starter base. Let's see what it looks like. It's just a block. Okay, well. Okay, you can lower it down and raise it up. Alright. That's cool with that. I'm going to want to put this like right there. Ha! Okay. So, let's see what else we need. Wood planks. It seems like wood would be the easiest thing to make our base out of. So, let's go ahead and just use up all 16 of those and make some planks. That makes a lot of planks. Yeah, I'll put 20. Alright, well, how many? This only needs one. That's going to be a lot of planks. Let's go ahead and make 30 wooden blocks. The main thing I'm going to want to work towards now is I'm going to want a large constructor like I had last time, but I don't... a water generator. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to want a large constructor. That should give me enough to make a large constructor. So while that's doing that, let's just go ahead and start putting the blocks on. This little plank platform thing here. What I'm wanting to do here is one there. Oh, that was all of those. That was already 30. That doesn't seem like 30. But that was 30. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to have to make a lot more blocks. Let's make another 30. See how far that gets us. And while we're waiting for all that stuff to go on and happen, let's go exploring a bit and hope we don't die. Let me put my chainsaw in here because I'm not going to need it for a while. We've got extra biofuel for it in here as well, but I will use that later when I need more wood let's go ahead and get my pistol because I don't trust these things. Now, they look peaceful enough. They're kind of big. Let's see what that is. Okay, there we go. So, looking at these things, they're quite a bit bigger than I am. I mean, they're like almost 3, 4 feet tall. Well, okay, maybe 2 or 3 feet taller. But still, they are big. So, let's not attack them just yet. Alright. Let's see if we can find any metal deposits anywhere nearby. Whoa, there's a copper deposit. Alright, let's see if we can find any iron deposits anywhere. And let's not run across any of those drones. That would be bad. I ran out of stamina. So if you walk, you don't regain stamina. Interesting. Okay, so my base is over that way. Is there any way I can rename that? I'm sure there's a way I can rename that. Let's head back to base and see if I can rename it, and then we'll go the other way looking for other types of deposits. Once I get my stamina back. Alright, so we're back at base, and let's see if there's any way to rename it. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't look like there's any way for me to interact with it. Oh, and there's little, I didn't even see that mission thing over on the right until just now. It says add fuel pack template. Ah, that is here. There. I can make one fuel pack. Place O2 generator, power O2 generator. I have an O2 generator. Alright. I don't think I... Okay, the O2 generator, I know. This thing recharges your... Right. I need the fuel pack. To power the O2 generator. I got sidetracked from what I was doing before. That's my bad. Okay. Power the fuel generator. Find edible plants. Oh, edible plants. Edible plants. That's medical plants, which I needed anyway. Here we are. Edible plant. That's not edible plant. How about this? Is this an edible plant? No, that is not an edible plant. Is that just a giant triceratops? It is. This is much bigger than the one I saw earlier. I mean, that's just kind of scary. Well, I reached level 2, so let's check in here. We've got 10 available unlock points. Most everything is already unlocked except for the things with the vessels. Level 2 O2 generator I could make, or I could make a cargo. I want to get cargo box so I can store things. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I'm definitely going to want to do the hover vessel. Miscellaneous. I want that though, so that would be at level 3. I can get that and start building it. So what I'm going to want to do, I'm going to want to do this. This and that. So that at level 3, when I unlock this, which I don't know how many points it will be. Actually, no, that automatically unlocks 0. So when that gets unlocked, I can unlock the fuel and oxygen tank and cockpit, the necessary things to actually run a hover thing. Now, other things that I'm going to need is the directional thrusters, which I didn't have, and the normal thrusters, which I didn't have. That's why my hover vessel didn't work before. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I built that. So let's go ahead and I want to place this. I don't want to place it just yet. Let's put it back here and get out the 30 more wooden blocks and finish the base that I started. That's a good start. Now, looking at my character from this view, yeah, I want it 2 blocks high, and then I'm going to put the ceiling on top of that. So I'm going to want $30 more blocks. And then just a few more for other reasons. Okay. Now, let's see if the PDA gives any other specifics. Find edible plants. Corn dog. That's what I need. How about I just do this, huh? Will this work? No. Alright, well, let's go find... Oh. Can only run when jetpack is off. Interesting. Let's go find us some corn dogs. Alright, so we found some corn dogs. Next, it says consume an item. Okay, let's just consume this corn dog that we just got. Yay! Yay, I ate corn dogs. Kill an animal, loot an animal. Okay. Now, let's see. Hunting and looting. Kill an animal, loot an animal. That shouldn't be too hard. We've got trikes around here, but I don't think I want to kill a trike. Not yet, anyway. So earlier over here, I saw these strange little dinosaur things. Now there's a couple of them. Run! It's running. Well, I killed an animal. Not sure I can loot the animal. Come on, come on. Haha. I looted the animal. Alright. Cook a steak or salami? Ow. Hey! What are you attacking me for? I think I've fired way too many. Alright, we got meats. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to base and cook us up a steak or salami. Alright, and we're back at base. Going through here to my constructor. Let's put these all over here. And cook us up a steak. Yeah. And let's cook up some more of those. Craft assault rifle. Weapons and items. Okay, well, I don't see assault rifle in weapons and items. So let's see. Weapons. Assault rifle requires level 3. So it doesn't look like we're going to be crafting the assault rifle today. And it's probably been enough time right now for the first episode, again, of this series. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to just finish up crafting these and, wow, I'm actually hungry. Let's, yeah, let's eat some things. And let's go ahead and eat one more salami. There we go. We're not nearly as hungry anymore. Alright. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to finish up the base, and I will see what I can do about getting an assault rifle crafted up, which will probably make it easier to hunt and kill things. Well, if you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment down below to let me know anything, go right ahead. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, don't forget to subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.